Today is very significant and very historical. Today marks the 96th anniversary of the bombing of Tulsa, Oklahoma. So this is a very special day, and this is why we chose to have our launch and our press conference today on June 1st.
The purpose of the fund is just to be the vehicle to allow us to pool our resources so we can back up our people who have great projects in these cities, who have the experience, who have the resume, but can't get the financial backing. We want to be that backing.
What we generally learned is that 1863 slaves were freed and it was all hunky-dory, and the reason that we are in the place we are right now is for genetic inferiority and laziness. And what I want to share is that is absolutely not the case.
It's never about bigotry or racism or hate or disdain for any other community. It's just about intentionally repairing, healing, and building our community.
We're here for this fund is going to put everybody in perspective, because you know you don't have to be rich to do it.
We need us. This is the time where we absolutely need to be creative. We need to work together. We need to be innovative.
It is time for us to understand that none of us are islands, that everything we do has a direct impact on not just those within our homes, but our neighbors.
I always told myself, well, if I get drafted by them, if I have an opportunity to get drafted by them, I'm gonna go back in these communities and try to do my best to figure out how can I help these kids.
How do we get better? How do we get out of the economic, the political, and the social conditions that we're in if we don't intentionally go fix it? The same way we were intentionally broken is the same way we have to be intentionally fixed.
If we are not part of the solution, if we don't empower our own, if we don't build our own, then we are lost.
So it's like the stuff that we take for granted, it's somebody out there that would die to be in your position.
For over 400 years, our community has been last every single year on year and counting.
We are literally putting ourselves in a position of power. We're not selling drugs on the corner, now we own the corner.
We the most powerfulest race on the earth. That's why they scared, that's why they keep knowledge away from us. That's why we so vulnerable that we'll share with another race before we share with our own race, because we in competition with our own race.
My goal is simply to give our people a win. The score is 450-0. We haven't had a win yet.
I believe that Tulsa is the bridge that will connect us to tremendous opportunity, and I'm just excited about what's to come.